Sister Wives, Janelle Brown shares a bittersweet update on her North Carolina land. Sister Wives star Janelle Brown has shared a heartfelt update about her land in North Carolina, a project many fans have been excited to follow. The opening of Tata Farms hasn't gone exactly as planned, but Janelle continues to keep her supporters updated as she navigates the ups and downs. There's a lot happening behind the scenes, and Janelle recently offered a closer look at the current situation. Tata Farms, a dream facing delays. Janelle, who is currently living with her daughter and son-in-law, has been working hard to establish Tata Farms on a sprawling 144-acre property in North Carolina. However, the journey has been filled with unexpected challenges. One major hurdle has been securing the necessary licenses to operate a farm of this size. Despite their efforts, the application process has dragged on for nearly 9 months, creating significant delays. Although it's been a frustrating process, Janelle and her family are staying positive and adapting as best they can. Janelle's recent update, finding joy in small steps. In a recent update, Janelle revealed that while the main farm plans are still on hold, she's found a way to keep moving forward by starting a backyard garden. The fenced-in garden space keeps their pets out, allowing them to grow a variety of plants while they wait for their official approvals. For now, they've decided to hold off on adding chickens to the backyard, but Janelle hinted that could change once the bigger plans come together. Janelle shared her thoughts with fans. Got a good bit of planting done in the backyard garden, while we wait for what seems like forever for the agencies to approve our permits. It's been almost 9 months, you guys. This is my gardening outlet. We're holding off on new chickens for now. I just came in to wash up and saw the dirt on my nose. Some people have flour. I guess I have dirt. Fans loved the candid and cheerful update, celebrating Janelle's positive spirit and her ability to find small victories even when larger plans are stalled. The future of Tata Farms. Even though the full vision for Tata Farms is still in the works, Janelle's updates show that progress is being made, just not at the speed they had initially hoped. The backyard garden is a symbol of perseverance, showing that even when faced with setbacks, Janelle remains determined to build the life she envisions. Many viewers have expressed their admiration for Janelle's attitude, noting how inspiring it is to see her take charge of her dreams and find happiness in the little things. There's a lot of excitement surrounding what Tata Farms could eventually become once the necessary paperwork is finalized. While chickens and large-scale farming might still be in the future, the small steps being taken now show Janelle's commitment and resilience. Fans react with support and excitement. After her update, social media was filled with supportive messages. Janelle is the definition of strength and patience. I can't wait to see Tata Farms when it's fully up and running. Love seeing her doing something that makes her happy. This is the Janelle we've been cheering for. Fans are eager to watch this new chapter of Janelle's life unfold, cheering her on as she turns a plot of land into a place full of possibility and hope. Stay tuned for more updates as Janelle Brown continues to build her dream. One step, one garden, and one day at a time. Janelle Brown shares a bittersweet update on her North Carolina dream. For Sister Wives star Janelle Brown, life after plural marriage has been a winding road full of new challenges, new dreams, and a new sense of purpose. After years of uncertainty and sacrifice, Janelle decided to carve out a life that was entirely her own, away from the family structure that once defined her world. Her vision: a sprawling farm tucked into the green hills of North Carolina, a place to grow, to heal, and to build a legacy for her children and grandchildren. But dreams, no matter how pure, don't always unfold smoothly. In a heartfelt and bittersweet update, Janelle recently opened up about the delays, frustrations, and small victories she's encountered on her journey with Tata Farms. And while her dream isn't fully realized yet, her spirit remains as strong as ever. A dream born from new beginnings. When Janelle moved to North Carolina to live with her daughter Madison and son-in-law Caleb, she wasn't just seeking a new address. She was seeking a new life. Armed with determination and a vision for something lasting, she invested in 144 acres of lush farmland, a vast expanse of potential. Janelle dreamed of Tata Farms becoming more than just a place to live. She envisioned it as a working farm, a family business, and a symbol of everything she had fought for after years of being in the background. The farm represented independence, healing, a second chance. "I knew it would be hard," Janelle shared during a candid social media update. "But I wanted to build something that would last, something real." The unexpected roadblocks. Like many dreams, reality hit harder than expected. While Janelle and her family were eager to get Tata Farms up and running, they soon ran into unexpected legal obstacles. Government permits, essential for farming such a large piece of land, became a waiting game that dragged on month after month. 9 months later, they were still waiting. Each delay felt heavier. Every unanswered email and bureaucratic setback chipped away at the timeline she had hoped for. What was supposed to be a year of planting, building, and expanding turned into a year of holding patterns and cautious patience. "We've done everything we can on our end," Janelle explained. "But the waiting has been hard. It feels like we're living with one foot on the brake." Despite the challenges, Janelle refused to be defeated. She decided if she couldn't bring Tata Farms to full life yet, she could still find ways to nurture something beautiful. Finding hope in the backyard. Determined not to let the dream stall completely, Janelle and her family pivoted to a smaller project, creating a fenced-in backyard garden. They set up raised beds, carefully built enclosures to keep their dogs out, and rolled up their sleeves to start planting. "Got a good bit of planting done in the backyard garden," Janelle posted proudly, sharing photos of her hands covered in dirt and a wide smile on her face. "While we wait for what seems like forever for the agencies to approve our permits, this is my gardening outlet." The garden became more than just a placeholder. It became a refuge. A place where hard work and hope could still bloom, even if the larger farm had to wait. The family decided to put plans for chickens on hold for now, focusing instead on growing fresh vegetables and herbs. It wasn't the sweeping farm Janelle had envisioned yet, but it was progress. It was proof that dreams don't die just because they hit obstacles. Somewhere between the soil and the sunshine, Janelle found her peace again. Fans rallied behind Janelle. As soon as Janelle posted her update, fans flooded social media with support. "You're amazing, Janelle. Keep going. You inspire so many of us. This is real life. Setbacks happen, but you're handling it with so much grace. Tata Farms will happen in time. We're cheering for you every step of the way." Janelle's resilience touched a nerve with viewers who have followed her journey since the early seasons of Sister Wives. They've seen her quiet strength, her commitment to her children, and her ability to adapt when life threw curveballs her way. For many, her North Carolina adventure feels like the truest reflection of the woman they've admired for years. Independent, hardworking, and unwilling to give up on herself. The deeper meaning behind the land. To Janelle, Tata Farms is about far more than farming licenses and acreage. It's about reclaiming her voice. About creating a legacy rooted in self-sufficiency, wellness, and where she can pass down lessons to her children and grandchildren. Lessons about persistence, hope, and building a life with your own 2 hands. "It's not just about the land," Janelle said. "It's about what the land represents. Freedom, growth, family, new beginnings. Every delay, every late night spent worrying about permits, every frustrating moment waiting for approvals. All of it is part of the story she is writing for herself. A story of resilience and hope, written one seed and one step at a time. Looking ahead, what's next for Tata Farms? Though the path hasn't been easy, Janelle is not giving up. She's continuing to nurture the backyard garden, using the time to sharpen her farming skills and build a strong foundation for the bigger plans ahead. Once the permits are finalized, she and her family plan to expand Tata Farms into a thriving, self-sustaining operation, complete with gardens, livestock, and educational programs for the community. In the meantime, she's focusing on the small joys. A basket of homegrown vegetables, the feel of dirt under her nails, the laughter of family meals enjoyed outside. The big dream may be delayed, but it's not derailed. If anything, it's becoming even stronger, shaped by patience, hard work, and an unbreakable spirit. Final thoughts. A new kind of happy ending. For years, fans watched Janelle Brown navigate a complicated life filled with shared hopes, shared struggles, and shared sacrifices. Now they're watching her step into a new chapter, one where her dreams are finally front and center. Even though the update on Tata Farms is bittersweet, it's also deeply inspiring. Because sometimes the most powerful dreams aren't the ones that come easy. They're the ones we fight for, the ones we build slowly, the ones we refuse to give up on, even when the road is longer and harder than we expected. As Janelle continues to work the soil, nurture her garden, and wait for the green light on her grander plans, one thing is clear. Tata Farms isn't just a piece of land. It's a living testament to the kind of woman Janelle Brown has always been, and the kind of life she's determined to create.